All right, in the kitchen with Chef Garrett Barner from Passion the Restaurant. Chef, as always, welcome back to the Hampton Road Show.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like you've made swordfish before. Have we done this? Or am I just imagining things?
We've not done this type of swordfish.
Not this type of swordfish, okay.
I think last time I did fish, we may have done shark.
Oh, that's right, Chris, remember the shark. Okay, so
They are
swordfish, it's already what, like kind of marinating in some
Yeah,
stuff?
got it marinating in a little bit of Italian dressing. And you can use any kind of Italian dressing bought at the store. I'm trying to make it simple today, and I'm trying to show people how to utilize ingredients that you can make a great meal and not have to spend 3 or 4 hours in the kitchen.
And you brought the butter, right? Is
No,
that butter?
actually, this is feta cheese, so we are making up for it that way.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
well, that cheese butter, it's all the same. All right, thanks, Chef.
All right, thank you.
Welcome back, everyone, in the kitchen with Chef Garrett Barner from Passion the Restaurant, making a Mediterranean-style swordfish for us this morning. And this is a different kind of swordfish, marinating in the Italian dressing.
Yep.
Smells good.
We're going to start off by just searing in a non-stick pan.
With
Not
all
too
the
hot. We're
marinade.
just going to simmer it
okay.
for about 4 or 5 minutes on each side.
Okay.
All right.
Now, swordfish, what's the consistency like? What does it taste like?
It's a steak fish, like Chris mentioned earlier. It's very similar to a shark. It's not like everybody says. If you describe fish, every chef will tell you it's always a flaky white fish.
Yeah.
This is a lot different. It's a steak fish, so it's got some binder to it. It's very nice. It's good for grilling or sautéing. It won't fall apart on you.
Good, yeah.
Kind of has a cooking consistency of tuna.
Oh, okay.
Tuna steaks, very nice.
So it's kind of a heartier type of
Yes.
fish, I guess,
Yes.
so to speak. All right, so
Right.
4 minutes on each side. That's cooking. It smells really good. And
got
you,
some
during
egg-
the break, threw some pasta in
I
here?
got some egg noodles in here, and then
Okay.
we're going to serve it over top of that. We're actually going to make a sauce out of the Italian dressing that I mentioned before. A little bit of onion, tomato, pepperoncinis to give it a little kick. A little parsley for color, and oregano. It'll serve very nice over the pasta.
How long go in the egg noodles here? Because, you know, that's always
noodles
people
take about-
either cook them too long, not enough.
Yeah,
and
they'll
it's
take
just...
8 minutes depending on what size. I have a mini egg noodle here, so they should only take about 6-7 minutes
Okay,
in boiling water.
gotcha. That's a nice, it's a pot. So be careful
Yep.
with that.
And we're going to top all that off with feta cheese. Because I am not cooking with butter today.
Well,
I'm
when
gonna
you
make
don't
up
bring
for it
butter, you bring
with
cheese.
feta cheese,
And then
so.
when it's not cheese, it's butter. So
That's
they're
right.
both great and good. Time to flip
gonna
the
flip
swordfish.
these over.
And I guess, how would you know when it's done if you're cooking it for the first time? Does it need to be a little darker than that, like a brown, or does it stay that
Nope,
kind of like
it'll
white
it'll
color?
stay this kind of color as long
Okay.
as we have it in the, well, like I said, we're marinated it in Italian dressing so that it has oil and vinegar. So the vinegar will not let it brown in the pan.
And can you have it like rare meat, you know, like how you do kind of a steak, or do you want to
You
cook it all the way
can
through?
can with
Can you do it like
swordfish,
that?
but a lot of people don't like the texture of the fish itself.
Yeah.
So you'd rather cook this medium well to well done. So
Yeah, that's kind of more well done.
and that'll
I'm-
satisfy everybody's needs and tastes.
So let's talk about Passion. What you got going on? How's the menu going? Are we switching it up?
The menu's going well. We are going to switch it up next month. I'm doing a whole new makeover.
Yeah.
We're doing a lot of tapas ideas, a lot of newer ideas. I'm excited to actually bring in a Kobe beef. So we're going to have a Kobe beef burger. We're going to have a
Oh,
Kobe
wow.
beef steak.
Okay.
And it's the best meat I've ever had. So we're going to go a lot to that. We're going to do a lot of different game meats, venison. We're doing
Really?
venison sausage right now. That's going over very well.
Yeah.
And the ostrich is taken off.
When my husband when we went there,
Yeah, exactly
he had
right.
the ostrich, and he always orders the most random thing. But you know, I admire him. He can try it. I was like, but he loved it. Yeah.
Yeah,
the ostrich.
yeah. He
It's
said it was very nice, so I was very happy.
not a dish you get all the time. And also, folks, when they come to the restaurant, the open kitchen, I know you love.
Yep.
Folks can always kind of come up and ask you questions.
Ask me questions, talk, chat with me. You know, if I'm not too busy, I'd love to talk with you guys. So.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, well, this looks like a good place to stop. When we come back, we'll check on the noodles, the swordfish, put it all together, and at the very end, we'll taste
Great.
it. Sounds good. Thanks, Chef.
Thank you.
So excited because we're about to cook with wine. Back in the kitchen with Chef Garrett Barner from Passion the Restaurant in Chesapeake. We're making this Mediterranean-style swordfish. Very, very cool. All right, so this is the pasta, the egg noodles.
Yep, our egg noodles are done.
And the
our
swordfish is done?
Swordfish is done. It's just simmering a little bit.
Now what are we going to do?
We're going to make the topping for it, which is going to be the sauteed vegetables that I
Okay.
mentioned earlier. We're going to top that off with some feta cheese. We're going to saute it in the same
It's a hot
Italian dressing.
pan.
And it doesn't matter if it starts separating on you. And it's all
Okay.
going to come back together when we add in the feta cheese.
Gotcha. Now, how do you come up with all these great dishes, Chef? You just like lay in bed at night and you just wake up out of a dead sleep and you're like, Mediterranean swordfish.
Sometimes that happens. Other times you take other people's ideas.
Yeah.
I've got chefs that I work with, and we bounce off of each other. And that's how we come up with a lot of it. So this dish is one of the oldest dishes that I first learned how to make in the restaurant business.
Really?
And it's my own variation of it.
Gotcha.
So
And are there a couple different ways to cook swordfish? Like, can you grill it?
you can grill it, broil it.
Can you fry it?
You can actually fry it,
Huh, that'd be interesting.
but it'll just,
Yeah, you didn't look too.
I think you would ruin it a little bit. You don't
Yeah.
get any flavor from the fish at all that way.
This looks great.
So I added in some green onion and pepperoncinis. Now I'm going to add in tomato, a little bit of parsley for color.
Good color. Good summer dish.
That's
Light
that's
too.
right.
You know, a lot of people go to those light dishes. They don't want real heavy meals
Exactly
to
right.
eat when it's hot. And the
Gonna
wine.
Add in a little bit of white wine. This is a Viognier, so it has some sweetness to it. We added in the pepperoncinis to add in a little bit of kick.
When's all that feta go in that you brought?
Feta goes in right now.
Yes. And then.
We'll just add in a little bit of cheese just to help thicken it up,
Yep.
or all of it.
Or all of it. Yep.
So that's how we do it.
Ooh.
A little bit more oregano.
I'm telling you, this is where it's at.
And since you're not going to be with me anymore on this show,
No.
saute one last time.
All right, Chef. I don't know. Hang on. Here we go. You taught me.
Go ahead.
I did it.
Bingo.
Take that. I'm hired. This TV thing isn't working out. All right. Well, you finish this up. Let's see what's happening in front of the house at Passion with Diane Gamori. Come on in, Diane. Good to see you again.
Same here.
All
Good
right.
to miss you.
I'm going to miss you guys as well, but I'm glad I got to dine at the restaurant. And for everyone who hasn't been there yet, tell them what they're missing.
Good food,
Yes.
for one thing. Nice atmosphere. One thing I did want to mention, that May 25th, we are having our cooking demonstration class. It is a Sunday. It's $55 per person, and Chef does an awesome show. And then June 29th, we have our Eberly wine dinner. That's what Chef's cooking with right now.
Eberly wine dinner. Now, when someone comes to a wine dinner, what is that? They get a whole bunch of different courses, and you guys pair with wines?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a 6-course wine dinner paired with wine from the same winery, and it's just a great time.
And so this wine, is this the same one that he's
No,
cooking with
he's
that you
cooking-
brought? Okay.
This is
What is this?
Every Quinn.
Okay.
That is the name of the little girl from this winery that every bottle sold, they give a percentage to March of Dimes. Her footprints are on the back.
Oh, look at that.
And
Wow.
so that's just a neat little thing that they give back to March of Dimes for helping out their daughter, Every Quinn.
That is awesome. I love it. It's a Chardonnay. Well, have you had the swordfish yet?
I have not.
And
It looks really good.
It smells good. It looks good. And so, Chef, you got the it's over the egg noodles, and then you top it off.
Egg noodles. Top it off with a little bit of topping.
Voila.
And that's it.
Passion the Restaurant is at 1036 Volvo Parkway in Chesapeake. The number is 410-3975. You can always go to the website, passiontherestaurant.com. Chef, it has been awesome cooking with you.
Very nice cooking
Thank
with
you so much. I appreciate it.